Greetings, traveler.
Actually, turn off the music here, right? Hello, crotch scratcher. Raz Janus? Yeah, those are pretty much staples. Apprentice? No, it's not in the starting list. They go for a flinger instead. Maybe it's to open up the bees, right? The ring. This is their start, so let's give that a go and see how we feel about it.
You look suspicious. I will write you up. I enjoyed that.
Alright, so when we're playing against another mage, this tour guide's just a liability. Probably not. I mean, tour guide is basically a mana worm, right? You can tour guide pick it. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Tour guide is old mana worm. That's why it's in here. It's a 1-mana mana worm, right? Right. I didn't think of that. Oh, that's smart. That's really smart. We can go tour guide, ping, coin 1 thief, turn 1. And then we have a 2-3 and a 1-2. That's good. That's why it's in. Oh, yeah. I mean, probably not just because of that, but it's mana worm, right? Yeah.
Oh, it says explode. Here for the tour.
They can trade ping, but we can go back in, right?
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, they're going hard? Okay. I think that's a bit too hard there. I think you always take the worm, right? Trade ping is probably better, right? Because if they take the free kill, just make another worm. Okay, that's good thinking, right? Yeah, I looked at the tour guide. I was like, is this really necessary? And I was like, well, if you have it on 1, it's a mana worm. 1 mana mana worm. Those constructed fellas. They're good logic. Wow, okay. Going hard, I see. Alright. Army of mana worms, let's go. You just see this coming for you and you're like, I'm gonna take so much damage. I'm going to take so much damage. Ooh, we got a scrying orb. Okay. Yeah. So the first spell at the start of the turn is free. Well, free if it's 1 mana, right? And then 1 mana if it's 2 mana, etc, etc. Those stack, by the way. If you get the big orb and the small orb, then the first spell is -2. I think another portal and power. I don't think I want to take those scientists with the 1 secret.
I admit, I've never gotten along with trolls.
I despise paladins like you.
We just start with wand here or not? Could just start with book.
The light protects me.
I think I play that in Coin the Wand Maker, but I'm not 100% sure.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Better hurry.
Freeze that and pass? I think that's probably okay in this matchup, right? Because it's for free. On a creeper. Ping Coin Wand Thief?
Better hurry.
Potion's obviously good on the board, so I think I still take it. Got that 1 mana reduction, right? So makes it a lot easier to play. Yeah, Haunted Creeper with next Ramas being in. Definitely a nice card if you're trying to do some Death Rattle or Resurrection shenanigans. 82 shields, okay. Oh, and they have Rush. Ooh, that's good, yeah. So we could trade Ping Frostbolt, or we could wand Ping trade. By trading and pinging and using the Frostbolts, we are putting a 1/1 spider in the resurrection pool as well, making it worse. Turns it into a 1/4 for the goodie instead of a 1/3 and a 1/4 for a really bad outcome for them. And we keep an... Do we keep an extra? We don't really keep an extra 1/1, though. I think overall I like it anyway. Also gets the spell out, right? This guy's trying to land the OP buffs. For the most part, they're trying to revive Goody 2 Shields, Haunted Creepers, and then eventually throw out big buffs, like Blessing of Authority. I mean, trade Ping Raven, sort of the normal play here. It might be a bit too slow. Well, you could also go hard with Firebrand, right? And then Cram Session, draw a card. Keep the 1/1. But I think I'm okay with the Raven. Might get a portal here. Sure. We could draw 2 instead, but I think we want to keep fighting for board, right? Yeah, this thing is OP. You'd only see it in dungeon runs, right? In duels. You wouldn't want this bad boy to be in the arena. That wouldn't be very fair. Not be fair at all. I guess mana worms are a bit worse, right? With them having to rush. Okay. This feels like a really good Firebrand turn. Firebrand's Arcane Intellect. Push 2. We get the draw out as well. What else do we do? It's tempting to keep making Mana Worms, but they just deal so well with Mana Worms because everything has Rush.
You fight me, you get burned. Turn it up.
We got this for Tyrion. This could come down on 7. Looks like we might be needing this turn. Or not. That's a bit of a whiff for them. Portal for 6. Could trade and portal their face. Sure. The fireball's still left in the deck. They usually don't heal too well, right? So that's 9 face if they tank it again. Gonna need this for the Tyrion. Okay, that's not as bad as it looked. So we've got Penflinger, we've got Ping, we can guarantee the missiles to go onto the Tyrion. Sure. Do I just ping face and cram session for another 2 cards? There's another tour guide in there. This is more face damage. I think so.
It says explode. Hey, loser. Wasn't me.
Could have also equipped the wand instead of Penflinger. But I think getting the extra ping in is fine. Sure. They got the rush on that one. What's their damage output here? They're out. Fireball kills them, right? Or not? Ping. 1, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Could deal 1 extra damage, but it's nice to kill them with the pen. Penflinger's nice for that, I guess, in the early stages to try and ping a little bit of extra damage here and there. Devolving Cram Session Wand Maker. 1T for Rune's Flame Strike. Take the draw and wand. Seems like just a bunch of draw and a bunch of burn is usually the way to go.
I didn't realize you were interested in research.
I just love a good duel.
I could cycle on one, but without passive spell damage, it doesn't really do much. So we're going for the extra mana early.
Oh, it says explode.
Thinking maybe the Devolving Missiles could be a keep, because it comes out for 0. Not sure. 3 mana. We're Bowen? We're Bowen. Don't think we're Frostbolt one thiefing just yet. Nice. Got these two next turn if we want them. I'm gonna try to squeeze out the extra swing here. They are. I think I'm actually okay with Frostbolt first, then play Firebrand this turn to just put more pressure on them. Could also Frostbolt play one thief. Maybe that's okay. Just to keep having things to play. Not killing the mana worm is always a bit, oh no, 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 no. Yeah. Go command, syringe. That's quite good. Quite good. Combustion just kills it. We're gonna just play a spider tank here. I have a play for 6 and I have a play for 7, so I think I do just spider tank. Could also just play one maker and see what happens. Being able to play the portal a turn early is just super nice. Panther? Seems like a bit of an odd choice. Wow, okay. They're not dead, but they're pretty much dead. Seems like a very brave move against the mage. Just pre-tank the 3. Surely they won't just go face, right? Boop. Wow. Give me a moment on this one. They've also made a tier list. I can put this in the chat. This is Firebats and Zalace sort of tier list. So I'm just having a look where they would classify this. And Rage might just be fine because it's just face damage, right? They got Clockwork Assistant up pretty high as well. +1/+1 for each spell you've cast this game. So let's say we don't have coin. We'd have to use 3 actual spells to make it a 4/4. I don't know, just 3 mana deals 6, and it costs only 2 mana if we don't have a spell cost yet. I think it's just more burn, more better here. I think Clockwork Assistant, it's more, let's say you're playing Demon Hunter and you're playing a bunch of second slices, but we're not really doing that. I'll probably just go for the face damage. This seems pretty good. Kramsa shouldn't be fine, but Neophyte, Trick Totems, whatever. And I'll just go here. All right. They've got Shaman really low on their tier list now after the nerf. It didn't feel that bad, but maybe it's because I'm used to Shaman. So that might not be accurate, but we'll see. Clockwork's really fun on Paladin. Is there anything in particular that you make it work with?
There is magic you do not know. Please, your on-ball plans cannot compare with me.
I think we'll make it work, one thief. Oh, okay, you know, like, that makes sense, yeah. Hey, Ellie. Counter could be good, but just more draw. Find the burn and finish the game fast seems better. Yeah, we're just gonna be ramping. I think I just want the body on board, right?
You don't pick the ones.
I'll play that to get around the kill there. Means they don't just hero power, means they almost already want to start swiping or star following. I'll close the door a bit. Okay, we can evolve that. And then... Could also just settle for Brain Freeze Ping. That doesn't work either.
There is magic you do not know. Please, your on-ball plans cannot compare with me.
I think we'll make it work, one thief. Oh, okay, you know, like, that makes sense, yeah. Hey, Ellie. Counter could be good, but just more draw. Find the burn and finish the game fast seems better. Yeah, we're just gonna be ramping. I think I just want the body on board, right?
You don't pick the ones.
I'll play that to get around the kill there. Means they don't just hero power, means they almost already want to start swiping or star falling. I'll close the door a bit. Okay, we can evolve that. And then... Could also just settle for Brain Freeze Ping. That doesn't work either. I'm gonna play Jandis into Portal. I guess I draw every time with this hand. Part of me wants to make the Mana Worm, right? And if you devolve Ping, that's it. So I'm thinking I maybe draw a 1-cost card here. Yeah, we got Tour Guide. Okay, nice. So now I can devolve Tour Guide Ping. Still gonna get hit by some AoE though. But that's okay. They hit us with the spell power swipe now, or oh, they can't actually do it. Oh, they can. They have coin. But that means that the swipe is guaranteed gone for Jandis. Right. And they don't randomly draw into this thing. The prime. Oh, they're not killing it. Okay. Might hold the Jandis then, and just use some spells for the Mana Worm. No, could just evolve again. I think I draw every time. Like, I don't want to play Jandis here, so... It's gonna deal 4. Devolve seems better. Maybe I should have devolved first. Do I want to make a Mana Worm, or do I want to just start throwing shit face? I don't think I care about killing this thing. I just want max face. Frostbolt is 1 face, right? So I may as well just ping face. Because I can spell power Frostbolt later. I could Brain Freeze for extra damage here, but that's like pinging. But it's more damage next turn if the Mana Worm lives, but the Mana Worm shouldn't make it through the turn. If the Mana Worm makes it through the turn, then sure. This is more thinking constructed, right? Because the arena way is, of course you make another Mana Worm. Trade here, ping, make another Mana Worm, it's great. But in constructed, you're more worried about how much damage can I push? This thing doesn't matter, it's blocked by taunts, I don't give a shit. And you know that eventually they will clear the board, right? They will spell power swipe, they will do some silly shit. You're gonna lose your board at some point. Wait, holy shit, man. That's so slow. It's great for us. We could start pen flinging. Or maybe a lap partner as well. We're definitely gonna Brain Freeze here. I think I make another Mana Worm now, but not 100% sure yet. This and this is 2 mana. The lap partner's 3 mana. No, I don't think I make another worm. I think I'm just purely pinging. Always one face with this. Always this. Always this. I think I just cash in on the damage now and just ping. I could actually draw. Draw is fine. I still have Penflinger in the hand. We didn't really get extra damage from casting the spells, but we got to draw with the spell power and we buffed the mana worm. And the draw is so important as well to just keep the deck going. I was about to say, if the mana worm lives, I'd be very surprised. Okay. We could have killed that 1-1, but I don't know. It felt like they would always kill it. Alright. Think we have to kill the Ghidra, right? With the portal. No rush, okay. Slow turn by them. So we could trade Penflinger power, we could bolt the 4/6 to deny the cleave, but that means we don't power, that means we would Raz. You would Raz, bolt, that's 6 mana. I don't know what this looks like. I think I just go for this one. That's still annoying enough, right? Because I think if I go for the suboptimal Raz and I burn the bolt on a minion, it's pretty meh. Whereas the power of creation can't really go face, right? Power is just board development, which then, if it survives, might go phase. Still makes it quite annoying for them, because we hit the Cairn. Double Teacher's Pet. Okay. Still, it's pretty annoying to trade into Cairns. There's no more devolving. Next turn we might Raz to clean up some stuff here. I guess the 5/4 is gonna go into one of the Banes, right? Yeah, that's gonna be a really good Raz. Oh, wait. They've got something for the 4/5s, right? Or are you gonna let me go face with them? What? Okay. So we very likely just win?
Hey, loser! Wasn't me! Hey, loser!
Okay. That was a nice power of creation in the end. So they both have substitute. We're not taking this. So then it's, do you want to have studies and scrolls, or do you want to have cram session trick totem? Studies is pretty good in mage. And probably be okay with scrolls. It's not a very trick totem main deck kind of guy. I'm more like a 2 mana roll a hero power trick totem kind of guy.
I will fight every teacher here if I have to. You look suspicious. I will write you up.
Not sure if I keep bolt. I think I do. Versus rogue. On the box in the right, in a sec. They have evolve, okay. J box. Oh, there's no comma there though, right? Keep fundraising. Weird. So there's gonna be a race. Probably still ping face, and then at some point we bolt when the weapon's big enough. I think I'll have time to enrage. I think I'm okay taking the 2 damage here. Too bad we couldn't put a 1 maker down or play Primordial Studies into something here. That is troublesome. Alright, they have evolve. Enrage to kill it is very meh, but probably still better than anything else. Next turn we can coin to Jan this. I'd much rather go face with that. It's gonna get evolved if they don't do anything. Yeah, I think we have to get our board going.
What makes something real?
Ooh, that's a bit of a bummer. Got worse, yeah, it was very unlikely that it was gonna get better. Maybe even impossible. I don't like our chances right now, but we have to do our best. Yeah, we do have the bolt here. Is it 2-turn with the face? It is 2-turn. So we would have to set up counter 2-turn by bolting face. If I trade ping, make a mana worm, bolt face, I've got 2 mana left. That's not great. Probably better off just using devolving then. Right. The minions always go phase these. No, the mana worm's still better, I think. Maybe the draw was better to try and find another freeze. Could you? I'm not sure. Pretty much just one bolt in the deck, right? Draw was better to try and find fireball as well, but... Trade ping. The other one is missiles ping, then you lose 2. But you regain the 2 from attacking with the worm though, right? I think so. I think you regain the damage with the worm. Oh, one thief, okay. I think I start off by drawing because I don't think we kill in most cases. If I find exactly a fireball of this and this, it's still only 17, right? No, it's 18. Because I've cast 2 spells. 12 and 6 is 18, yeah. Okay, that's probably good enough odds, right? You find fireball of this and you win. Found the bolt though. So we bolt face, 3 mana left. Trade ping.
Spells are fun. So fun.
Hope they don't have it from hand. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh no! Okay, we got portal. Oh, thank God. Man, that is clutch. I mean, that is the risk you take, right? If you're going all in on a weapon versus a mage, run the risk of just getting frozen out. So they'd have to get lucky. Okay. Whoa, big ropes is spell damage +3? Was that always the case? What? Spell damage +3? Whoa. Holy shit. I don't think I've noticed this on my opponents. Bees? I don't think I care about bees for... Look at this. Cram session. Every cram session is 1 mana, draw 4 cards. Yeah, but I mean, so there's always 2, well, not always, but oftentimes there's 2 types of treasures, right? There's a small orb, and then there's the big orb, right? The small orb is only the first spell. The big orb is every spell. So maybe the small robe is +1, the big robe is +3, right? But I'm just not sure if I've seen the big robes, right? Like I I don't know if I've seen someone use big robes against me where I just, you know, they're fireballing my face for 9 and I'm just sitting here like, what? What just happened? I mean, I will take it just for experimentation, right? We do have a Penflinger and we do have Band of Bees. But I mean, with double cram session as well, like you just take every cram session from now on, right? And it just gets very, very ridiculous. The Flame Maker's still pretty good. And Glyph might get you another fireball or so, right? Your Blizzard will deal 5 damage, but the rest is poop, right? Spell damage go brrr. Heh, spell damage go brrr. This is so sick. We can legit go turn 1 cram session, draw 4 cards. I'm not even sure if Wand is good enough anymore. Tour Guide's probably... Oh. Wow, this is so, like, you could keep the hand, right? This is legit draw 4 cards now. I might just keep the hand, but this might just not be exciting enough anymore, right? But I think it's still fine. I'll actually just keep the hand. We're gonna have ways to spend our mana for a long time, so that's probably good enough. Death Rattle twice. Yeah, look. It's already OP. Yeah, no, not draw 1 card. What will we do? Alright. We could go Tour Guide, ping the Tour Guide Glyph. And then you have a Mana Worm ready. They don't have Rush, right? We could also not kill it, but I kind of like getting the Mana Worm rolling. We don't need more draw. We need more 2 mana 9 damage fireballs, you know? After we get the discount from the turn, this will be 1 mana deal 9. I gotta be careful for that. I want a devolving, right? We just keep it frozen for quite a long time. So you could start by fireballing face just to get the discount out of the way. Holy shit. You might want to just kill it, I don't know. This is a difficult situation for me. I might actually end up making a wrong play, but I just don't have time to wait around for too long. Alright, I'm taking another one of those for sure. The one thing is that they can generate armor through their board right now, right? Even with this being frozen. Can quite easily draw too many cards here.
You don't pick the ones.
That's so silly. Do I kill this?
Better hurry.
I feel like I freeze it for one more turn. I'm not playing this correct, right? It's not a good turn at all. I just can't seem to find it. I should let them remove their shield with the weapon, right? Yeah. It's fine. We might still win. We have a very, like, insane setup. I just can't see it because I'm not used to playing like this. I don't know whether I'm supposed to keep it frozen. I don't know if I'm supposed to try to make a mana worm right now. Yeah, this is where the shit starts, right? So we lost the game, but that's okay. Oh, death rattle times 2. Okay, that's a lot of armor.
Oh, it says explode.
This draws me 5 cards right now. Why did he get 20 armor? Because he had 3 armor smiths out and we could have removed it. But it's okay. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't play like this pretty much ever. This is just 100% constructed. You know. So the rules change when you're playing constructed, obviously. Different things are good. But because we have so much damage, we might actually still get there.
Control life. We must wield the power of death.
We still have a lot of draw. Our Raz is still a Flame Strike. Everything still gets +3 spell damage. They're on 38. It's not like 100% out of reach, right? They have double death rattles, so their death spite went off twice. At least this poses a bit of an issue where they do really want to kill this thing. We will definitely fatigue before them with all the draw.
Drink your blood. Eat your flesh.
Oh, they can't ping. Yeah, that sucks. They could have pinged my Kel'Thuzad and traded, though. Yeah, that would have been better. No? I think I'll just play power. Could also kill it with the Firebrand. But it's sort of rare to... Yeah, I'd have to like Fireball face straight away here. Double Mage Scribe is just pretty silly. It's like, good luck, my friend. I'm pretty sure they kill at the very least 1 and probably 2. But it's gonna take resources, right? It's gonna take an execute / coerce and then a bit more damage from the other side. Oh. Oh. Okay. Thought it was gonna be like destroy all damaged minions. That's the best outcome for them, unfortunately. Firebrand Magic Trick feels very natural here. Might just play Steward after. I'll just take damage at this point. I don't think I need draw. I have draw. Normally you'd go for draw there, yeah. Just take more damage again. Do we have more spell damage in the deck? We have a Studies. We have Flame Waker. We could try to Flame Waker the missiles. It's funny, when they gain like 20 armor, you'd assume that when your deck relies on burn, it'd be over, but I feel like the robes, it's just so unfair right now. Like, we're gaining so much from the robes that it's probably okay. Oh, okay, sure. Just clearing like that, that's fine. Draws 4. We go to a full hand. That's probably okay. We could also just pen flinger some stuff. That's probably also fine, actually. Just try to stretch the damage. How much do we have? 514. If we just go in with Penfling or Devolve, I'm pretty sure we just kill them, right? 12, 17, 26, yeah. Could just trade it for perfect damage, and then how much is this? 12, 10, 22. Yeah, it's lethal. It's pretty bullshit, right? After you gain damage armor, you're just killed by some arcane missiles because they deal, what is it? 6 damage each. Tony. Oh, Forbidden Flame is pretty whatever. Arcane missiles is nice. Tony is probably nice. Arcane Explosion is pretty good as well. Well, we have spell damage plus 3, and the missiles are 3, so there's 6, right? Or why are we getting 7 missiles? Is that not just spell damage? The middle pick has 2 Flame Strikes. Yeah, but I mean, Flame Strike's kind of whatever, right? How does this deck spend mana? We do things. Yeah. It's just, I don't know if I have time to set up Tony. Like, it just feels a bit weird to try and set up Tony. Is there anything like insane in the deck, right? Like, I guess Fireballs and Frostbolts, Missiles, Janus, Raz. Raz is really, really good. Yeah, Penflinger helps a lot as well. I mean, we could see what Tony says, right? Is that what it feels like?
You look suspicious. I will write I enjoy that one.
Let's see. I think Raz is too good to throw. Sort of want to hit draw. I think Wand Maker is just a little bit too vanilla to keep. I think I'd rather try for Cram Session. Alright. Spell damage 1 and 10 scrolls, okay. So our engine's better, but maybe the scrolls provide a real big upset. Sap. Power with shields. Alright, so they're down 2 scrolls already. I think I do cast this. We do have Firebrand. But we can probably just cast whatever here, right? Yeah, give me the Cram Session. So I'm gonna be full, but once makes it fine, right? Oh, by the way, this is always active. That's pretty sick as well. You could also make a Mana Worm now. Just straight up have the Mana Worm on the board instead of playing Wand. But I think Wand might just be a bit more annoying for them. Because they can make a Mana Worm off our Mana Worm, right? I resist diving into non-arena streams, so when I get there, it's always awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you're having a good time. It's pretty silly, right? It's definitely silly. Huh. I need to end up with Firebrand coin killing this. But I don't get there, right? I guess I just have to go with Firebrand, then coin, and hope it kills this, and then Tour Guide ping. I think that's what I got. I could also use one of my other spells here to guarantee it, but I think we're probably fine. Not the clear I had in mind, but I will take it. Yeah, I mean, sure, right? Take it, right? It's fine. Firebrand missile should be fine. Yeah. I don't know, I wanted a Mana Worm. Maybe it's too much. I mean, not coining there is kind of nice, right? Not coining there means you can coin Jandis into Raz or the other way around. So maybe that is just better. I might just start with Arcane Missiles. It's a bit weird. Because what I want to do is I want to pump up the Mana Worm, but I guess I could just trade ping. It's a lot of cards. I think it'll be fine if it makes me another Mana Worm. No, actually, fuck it, right? I don't want to damage my Mana Worm. Pretty darn perfect, yeah. The other play makes me trade my Mana Worm and ping, and I don't like that. Because then they ping the Mana Worm instead of the Raven. Is that a 4/4? Oh lord, how do I deal with a 4/4? Alright, so obviously Raz is disgusting, but Raz is always disgusting. They have ropes +1, so Blizzard will deal 3. I mean, if I Raz on all face, the chance that I win is pretty high. I'm just thinking if there's any way where we want to pump the mana worm a bit if we devolve, but... Is it ping the 1/1 and trade with the 3/4? Yeah, you could do that as well. You don't get the 3 phase there, though. Devolving for 2 phase damage was a thing, right? We're probably okay holding that. This game looks hotly contested. Yeah, I don't like our spot here. They're gonna play cards and I might not kill them next turn. That's a good devolve. Hey, yellow. Not hitting the Raz is very Pepe hands for them though. Flame Strike on a stick might strike again. Hey, look, it's 6 damage for 1 mana. Staff is obviously good. We do have a crap ton of draw. We need the double legendary treasure. Yeah, we already have 2 treasures though. It's not staff for me. I like staff with double cast. So it's wand or it's archmage. Wand makes it less likely that you just get this like, oh, they played this insane treasure and I'm completely off the board. Archmage Staff is just a silly card. Archmage Staff is gonna overdraw us, yeah. Not necessarily, but it could, right? Just any mage spell that does damage is going to be pretty good. Wand is for when they have this crazy puzzle box or banana split board. You just kill it, right? I think to try and push the run a bit farther, I'm going to take Wand, but I think Staff could very well be better. There's just less variance on Wand. Another Raz is just the pick, right? Yeah. Unexpected. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god, that's illegal. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good already. What are we summoning with those? 5 drops? 2 5-drops for 3. Holy shit.
This will be a most amusing test. What can I say? I make learning fun.
Considering Wand Maker, but I think I just want to hit Cram Session, right? I'll keep one of the early minions. Oh, Unexpected Results is also a very, very good hit. Yeah. Goggles? Okay, so they're playing like the stat game, right? They're just gonna try to get the we can't coin the results, it will absorb the spell discount. Ooh, I'll play that. I'll probably lab partners so I can make 6 drops. I'm not gonna play it. I don't want it to get pained. Alright, so they they're looking to be like an on the board deck that just plays minions that are overstated and very, very cheap because they play goggles. Yo, what up? Turn 2, by the way. Your move. Kilmick, thank you for the 9. Welcome back. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's fair. What? They answered my board? This is ridiculous. How am I supposed to win the game now? I have to keep playing. Ugh. The worst. Alright. Are we gonna go Raven plus Wand? Are we making a Mana Worm? I think we just play Raven for now. Oh! Ha! Oh no! I can't, there's too many cards! I can't afford it. I think I just throw up missiles in their face, to be honest. Let's go. They're gonna know what kind of game is gonna be, right? I need to dump cards, right? Too many cards. Gotta dump cards. Oh. Pew, 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 pew. They're already down 15 health, damn. 0 mana deals 7. Feels okay, man. Feels balanced, man. 7/7 Doomsayer. Can make that into a wisp. No, I can't. Alright. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm making a Mana Worm? If I devolve for 0, I can ping Cram Session. That's 2 cards out of my hand. I go to 4 cards. Then I draw 5, so I don't overdraw. And I still have coin if I want to draw some more cards. Alright. Alright, let me think this through for a moment. I think this is fine. I think overkilling the Wisp for a Mana Worm is fine. And then could go all the way and draw more cards. It's probably okay, right? So I dump 3 cards, and then I draw 6, yeah? Draw all the cards! Oh, I can flame. Alright. Very reasonable turns here. I agree. Very, very reasonable turns. I mean, sure. Kill my 1-drops. Okay. Let's look at this. We could go spell damage. Penflinger Fireball. Which is so rude, but I think I just do it, yeah. I could also do some magic, but I need to dump cards again, right? That's 11 damage. Because we had the thing, right? We had the spell power, so we dealt 9 from the Fireball, 10 with the spell damage, 11 with the Penflinger. So we dealt 11 phase damage that turn.
Let me change your mind.
Give me that spell power. Alright. I can flame this for 3 to get rid of their spell power. They're gonna have to heal their face every turn from now on to counteract what we have, and we just need to spend our mana. So I think we probably just portal their face and then flame.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Could also not flame. We could try to get more damage out of Penflinger, but honestly, with the card draw here, I don't think we should be too concerned about maximizing Penflinger damage. Yeah, Forbidden Flame is actually very, very playable in this deck. You just do it for 0 on small things. No, my boy! Come on, man! Come on! I've got this thing and they know it. Oh, they killed our boy. Alright, we're just gonna have to draw into some... Don't kill the Palefinger. Don't kill it. Just go face. Kill the 4-2. The 4-2 is the dangerous one here. No? Okay. Not interested. Understandable. Have a nice day. The Penflinger Ghana gets a little trickier.
That belongs in a museum.
We could also try to get some hero powers in, some pings. But I think we want to play the big burn when we can. There's still time to hero power later, right? God, this Ray of Frost and this Penflinger would have been best friends. Don't think I want to play power there. I feel like they just deal with it. I think I'm going to freeze this turn. I'm going to ping face. I guess I won't make her.
You don't pick the wands.
Could just kill one of them.
Better hurry.
Seven. I'll just freeze both. Ah! Okay, that's bad. The cards just start like bouncing back in your hand when you're doing things, right? So that's annoying. I don't think we're gonna get there. But we'll see. That's 6 damage that we should have never taken. So how much damage does this need to deal? Needs to overkill for 5 roughly, or for 3. So I could ping it as well. You want to play the board? Well, we weren't playing the board. There's no playing the board from that position on, not against the 7-0 priest deck. But we needed to play it different, where we needed to set up more burn. We're not magically going to play the board after that. Like we would play this and we'd get cleared and they would go face, you know. Like, we needed to just set it up better. Yeah, like this kind of shit. Like, at this stage in duels, you don't just play board anymore. Like, we're not going to get minions to stick and win. But we needed to play it a bit differently to try and clear more of their shit and find the burn. There's double Raz in the deck, yeah. No AoE. There is a Wand Thief. You could ping this and evolve and then play Wand Thief. I'd like to go face, but I think we need to get rid of those things. You're fucking joking. Still got Reborn on that one. Probably want to just pick Combustion and keep playing for removing this. Don't like Jandis here at all. I think I just freeze that. Oh right, it doesn't get frozen. How do I play this game, man? It's fine. We'll just reset. This game doesn't matter. Why does this have full health? I want to swap that around. Okay. Like, that's not what I wanted. Sure, didn't matter. We have Tony, right? Thinking, do I dare heal that Blade Master? Oh, they're not even healing at all. Okay. Alright. Well, Raz is pretty good here. We can dupe the Raz. Although it'll probably get stolen or something. That's okay. I think I take this, but I don't play it, right? I want to still do solo Raz here. Try to get more Raz and just throw it at them like that. Polymorph is the tough one, but it discovers priest spells for them, right? It's been a while since I played Glyph. Yeah, discover a spell, not discover a mage spell. Oh, double Raz. Hello. See, now that's pretty unfair. And now we can spell power pump it. And still Frostbolt their... Oh, this is so disgusting. Will Cram Session be worth it for us? 10 cards left in the deck. Triumph for a fast finish. Devolving Missiles maybe for Tony, but then they need a board, right? We have things to play for now. I think I'm just going to go with Devolving. So, how does this ever scale with spell damage, right? What were they thinking? Maybe the cram session is just the pick, right? Just really, like, I forgot how much fucking damage we're gonna deal. They can't let it trigger, right? Because then we just win. Yeah, I think this was a mispick. Yeah, but if they let this live, they die anyway. So that's the second game, right? There was the game with the warrior, and now this game where we just really, really dropped the ball, but it doesn't matter because our deck's so strong. Oh my god. This deals 9 to whatever they play. Another book and another fireball. Although, you could take no more and have more chance for Raz, but I think if it has a fireball, you take it, right?
I will fight every teacher here if I have to. You look suspicious. I will write you up.
Pouch? Sure. Double time, okay. As a rogue, huh. They might have some Book of the Death shenanigans then, or stuff like that, I don't know. Nice pouches, lol. Not even 1 mana draw 4. Oh. We could ping, studies, coin, one thief. We definitely want to play one of our 0 mana spells before we coin, because the coin will remove the discount. Is a spell or a spell damage minion going to be better? You could look for the Raz here. No, that's not spell damage, right? The Raz doesn't have spell damage. Maybe the spell is better. Not 100% sure. Oh, I should have pinged first. That's my bad. I don't think it matters that much. I guess we deal 1 less phase damage. Yeah, 1 less phase damage is what we do. Yeah, we lose 1 phase damage. It's because I spent too much time figuring out which spell we were going to cast. I forgot that I was supposed to make the mana worm first. Alright, they're probably going to do some double Tinker sharp sword oil shenanigans. Double deadly poison, yep. They're gonna give it extra durability. Oh, they just want to draw for 0, sure. Sure. I could see that being very fun. Smark. Leaving the mana worm up. I have a frostbolt for their face eventually. So do we want to make another mana worm? I think we do. Just make them deal with the mana worms. And then Missile's face. For sure. Could discover the spell damage minion first and play that, right?
Oh, it says explode.
Getting back in on the board here. Get ready for 10-5 weapons. Yeah, we're gonna have to rely on Bolt, so... I want to give them a turn to make the big weapon and then freeze the weapon, instead of freeze now and let them... Because if I freeze now, they might just spend their mana killing my mana worms. But now they might think, okay, I can maybe 2-turn lethal if I make a big weapon, right? Wow, if that's their turn, then they had no business going face like that. They have to kill a mana worm here, right? If they don't kill a mana worm here, I might freeze phase. Alright, I can play the wand, trade ping, and still freeze face, go face. Can I kill him somehow? 10, 19, 20. We're getting really close, yeah. I could just play Ray of Frost here. I don't have to kill this. Ray of Frost, Frostbolt. That's 2 mana. I think I'd still bolt their face, yeah. Then I may as well make the mana worm. So the scary thing now is they clear my board and set up 2-turn lethal, but I don't know what kind of double cast weapon shenanigans they deal 20 in 1 turn. It's lethal? I don't think it is lethal. Probably a good thing we froze her face. Was it enough with the fireball and then the ray? Feora's blade is absolute filth. It's disgustingly good. Like if you play Shaman, if you play Mage that makes Mana Worm, it's just pretty much GG. As you said, it's lethal. Yeah, but did you do the math correct, right? You'd be surprised how sure people are and how wrong they are quite often. Keep in mind that the orb only applies on the first cast, right? So you're not going to be like, oh, just play the 0 mana ray, and then the 0 mana ray, and then the 1 mana frostbolt, and then the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I mean, I'm very likely going to take it. I was going to see where the... I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Pharaoh's Blade's the only thing here.
This thing is not under faculty.
Not sure how I feel about Book. I'd have to ping it off myself, right? Because they're just going to gain armor off it. Cram sessions are just insane in duels. Ooh, okay. Scepter Warrior. This duel's going to cost gold. The heroic version of it is going to be like Arena. Probably just want the Arcane Explosion, right? I mean, Tome of Intellect is A bit of a gamble. Well, we could just hit a random useless secret.
You don't pick the wand, see? Better hurry.
Yes, Nusek. If everything goes according to their release schedule, I think the 17th we're getting all the hero powers and treasures for starters. I think we're only getting one extra hero power and treasure. Are we? I thought they were having all 3 hero powers and all 6 starting treasures out. That could be a nice barrier. And there is the argument to not give them the armor. But I think it's okay.
The wand picks you.
Could be Mirror Entity or Runes. This thing's pretty good against Entity.
You fight me, you get burned.
Okay. You could cash in on the missiles, but I think we'll probably be here for a while, so. Fayara's Blade, when we have the extra pings, might be a bit weird. We'll try to manage. You need to have a good board for it to begin with. So I'm guessing they have a counterspell. Or a spellbender or something of the sorts.
You don't pick the wand, see? The wand picks you.
I'll mind that. That's fine. We deal 2 less phase, but Mana Worm is a threat that needs to be dealt with. Alright, so we have not succeeded in pressuring early. And now the control deck gets to play a big minion every turn. This is where we might be in trouble. Warrior with Archmage Staff, yeah. We've only got 1 missiles ready, so can only deal with a limited amount of big threats right now. Is it just DC? Well, that's unfortunate. Or it's a big debate, who knows? Don't think I want to Raz here, right? Do I ever ping my own one maker for another one? I don't think so yet. I think I first draw. Let's see what's up, right? Flamewaker, tour guides. Could just take the 6 here. And then just ping face. I think so.
Better hurry. The wand picks you.
Alright, if they're not back now, then that's unfortunate for them. We're just gonna play cards then. Alright, they're here. They did miss out on the 1 turn, and they do have backpacks. If we go Tour Guide Ping, 5 mana left, it's a bit weird. If I Raz, do I have a good way to spend my 1 mana? Can Tour Guide Ping, can just Tour Guide. I sort of like the Raz to force them to deal with whatever we have. Because they can't ping, execute, and play a 5-drop. And this is the last turn where they can't do that. Starting next turn, they can do that. So I think this is the last turn where Raz is kind of an annoying thing. Where they can't really develop. I hate not using my free spell, right? But I don't think I want to Frostbolt their face yet with a Flamewaker in hand. Do some good old-fashioned bullshit with this Ray of Frosts and shit. Yeah, so they go for the clear here. They have Rush as well, but they want the armor. So now they weren't able to develop their big 5-mana minion they were looking to. Good portal. Probably just play power. Double Cairn seems pretty annoying. Mage Scribes will be dealt with executes and shit. Still fine holding, I think. Hey, Rhaegar. Okay. Wow, we get to keep them. That's where we just pop off then? I think so. I could try to get the blade going, but I don't think that's required. Guess I am gonna book here. Okay.
I admit, I've never gotten along with trolls.
I despise paladins like you.
How's a new patch? Haven't had a chance to play or watch any streams yet. Shaman's definitely not as dumb as it was before. I just watched Firebat and Zalae's tier list, and they have it all the way in last Shaman, I think, with Warlock. I'd have to check if it was Warlock or not. I had a 9-win Shaman run yesterday, and it felt okay-ish. I think I have to keep Raz, yeah. Mage does feel like it's just on top now. Because I feel before it was Mage Shaman, and now it's just Mage. It was Warlock. Yeah, I've got it here now. They have Hunter in B tier. Which makes me think, do they just expect to get more, or what's going on there? So you can't kill the mini bot, they'll just make more. A 10-win paladin or around this elo paladin is pretty scary. Alright, they have Crystal Gem and then Discs of Legends. That's scary. The best defense is a great defense. Hey Benny, I'm doing alright. How about you? I feel like on the mini bot, and then they can make a 3-mana mini bot if they would like. And then I have Firebrand, Frostbolt into Raz for clears. That's gotta have a pretty good chance of clearing. They're gonna use the Divine Shield and then reshield. Have you tried New Rogue? No, not yet. I do want to try it. Was Hunter buffed in any way, by the way? The reason why it feels a bit weird is they're buffing the classes now with their hero powers and their starting treasures. But we're going to get different ones pretty soon. 10 days from now, I guess. The coining here? Devolving Missiles is pretty darn sweet here. I think we just go Firebrand, Devolve. And we'll figure it out.
You fight me, you get burned. Turn it up.
Oh, disgusting. Enjoy your resurrection pool, my friend. Amalgamate and then charge it with a Rhino. I guess, yeah. Problem here is redemption, right? But so be it. Could just play Cram Session. We don't have to Raz. I think I'll actually just play Cram Session. All good Ekinar. Yeah, I'm just messing around with it a bit myself now. Penflinger's fun. Am I pinging? I feel like I'm not. Might actually be pinging. So it is get down. Is that the right play? No. Does that spend all my mana and get stuff on the board? Yeah. Got Potion with Raz. Potion with Jam this. Consecration's okay-ish. I lose my Penflinger, which is pretty darn annoying. Should be okay. Get down. Get down, get down. The ping, but I think you really want to play a minion here. So this Frostbolt needs to be played second in the turn. Because this one will always be 0. But it will still consume the first spell reduction thing.
Become the hero this world needs.
We have a 1/1 Faces Manipulator with Potion. We can do some disgusting things. I can replay Jandis this turn. I'd have to end up killing this, but that's okay. 9 cards in hand. Potion won't overdraw me yet. It will if I play Wand Maker. Let's see, I can make another copy of this. I need to play the Janus as well, right? 1, 4, 6, 7. Actually, playing this is a waste. Unless I want to hold this in my hand. Making another 3/6 is nice, but I think I'd rather copy the Raz. So I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this. And then I have to do this. I have to quickly choose and then go face. Sure. I could have copied a minion and played the 0 mana Frostbolt, but I think I just make another Raz. That's trap. Oh. Oh god. All right. Oh no 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 no. How much damage is that? 7 Raz, each dealing 4. That's 28. It's 28 damage to face. 28 damage to face. Oh my god. And I have 2 Raz in the deck. It's not unthinkable. And we'd have a lot of draw. We have a lot of draw, yeah. Alright, let's see which passives they have. Do we win? Alright, what is this? That's a turn 8 combo, right? Okay. I need to survive until turn 8. Because I can't use coin, right? I have to get to turn 8. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can get to turn 8. I don't know how crazy their deck's gonna be, right? They're up here as well. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. I mean, with the scrolls, you never know. The scrolls, you never know. Our treasures are much more just like synergistic, but anything could happen with theirs. That's a wolf. Okay. You need to clear your own board on 7 as well. That is true. We need to try and be able to trade off. My eyes are open. I might want to coin Source's Apprentice. See what I get. I could play Lap Partner, Book, Forbidden Flame. I could play Geo, Book, right? Geo's gonna cost 1. I could play Scrolls as well. Scrolls is better, but this is more pressure, which I don't mind. They can make a Mana Worm, but we can kill it right back, so it should be okay. Oh, the Mana Worms evolve here as well, so the Mana Worms turn into 2 drops. Oh no, actually Mana Worms turn into 3 drops because they're no longer 1 drops. Okay, that's kind of whatever. I don't bolt a Mana Wraith, I'm gonna be real here. I might still, because I kind of want to... Like, I want to do this, right? So maybe I do just Frostbolted, but... Yeah. Ugh. No, I think I just bolt face. I don't think I can... No, I don't think I can do it. I think I'm just not capable of throwing 7 damage in a mana rate. Screw that. I might get screwed over. Oh, okay. Nice. I was gonna say, if they keep it alive, we may have to try and kill it off afterwards. But... Oh, they couldn't play their own minion. Nice. So next turn we can go Coin Sorceress. And then the turn after that we can play Fireland's Portal. And then we need a turn 7, and then we have our turn 8. So what am I doing this turn? Could just ping face, fireball the minion. That's a bit less of a puke fireball. You could also just say, you know what? I can ping face and fireball face. And I think I actually don't mind that. You could also play Flamewaker. But I think we're going to Frost Nova on turn 7. Four mana Pyroblasts, it seems balanced.
Oh, it says explode.
The Apprentice is going to get dealt with rather easily, I assume. 2 cards. Okay. We still have the Nova if things get too bad. Oh, I love the runes. Just making sure I don't want to do anything else, right? Because you could Flamewake or Nova. But I think making the 6/6s and then Novaing is fine. Because there is a world where they have to use their minions here. I'm assuming they just freeze, go face, but then we counter freeze. Yeah. Deploy the counter freeze. There's actually a world where you just counter Raz as well. But we need more spell damage to kill the 6s, right? Yeah. This is summon a minion from the same cost. Yeah, okay. So the problem with Flamewaker Nova is you might actually ping the Rager and then the Rager gets to attack. Copy the wax. It's pretty good, but all I need to do is make it through 2 more turns and I win. So I think I like that more. I think I could also just portal. Could portal the 1/6 or the 3/6 this turn. Because I think I want the Nova next turn. Although, are they going to pump lethal then or not? 5, 6, 7, 8. I actually need the Nova this turn, yeah. Because next turn my 6/6s can attack, right? Oh, playing runes, is that going to set up lethal? Maybe runes is better, yeah. How much is this? That's because they have spell damage 1. Ping the Rager and make a Mana Worm instead of playing the Waker. That's fair. Okay. Yeah, now it's just about not dying and then next turn the combo wins you the game. If we trade off the 1/4, we can play a Penflinger. But we don't even need to. This is 28, so 24 will still do. I can have 1 minion survive.
What makes something real?
I think I just trade off here, yeah.
Better hurry.
Oh no. Oh, if that is runes, I die. Counterspell is also pretty bad. I think you still play Raz. And if we get countered on the coin, then I still clear everything but the Raz. But they still threaten some damage here. Oh, I can copy their Raz, right? Yeah. Spellbender. We need to get around Spellbender. I need to find something that targets a minion from this then. I think Nova's fine, right? Let's see. So nothing spell related there. Just Spellbender.
Better hurry.
You're joking! Okay. Those are all dead, right? Why not make 7 damage to all? Have you been in the stream for the past 10 minutes, my friend? Because I don't know what the answer to that, I'm gonna be honest.
True mastery takes dedication.
Wasn't me.
I'm just gonna die to more burn now, right? Yeah, I mean, it could be a sniper. It could also not be a sniper. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's just... That's really cool. See how he played the other spell before he showed me a lethal? That's really cool, right? Alright. These are all pretty meh. I guess I take gold and cobalt for very niche situations. We're gonna get the same guy though in a lot of cases with how many people that are queuing right now.
Don't you mages get bored without any weapons?
Spells be the greatest weapon of all.
Can we make it to turn 8 without getting spellbendered? Rush Battlecry. Okay. Let's not play you. Played that on curve, damn.
Here for the tour?
We're gonna overkill everything, but it's all about whether we think we're gonna be fine or not. Alright, I get Rush. Mana Worms are less viable. Ooh. Oh no, that's just what we discover. I was gonna say like we might, yeah, but it doesn't work that way. Flame Strike for 4 at some point. Take it. Alright, so next turn we got turn 5. And then 6 and 7. At some point we need to ping a bit of extra damage phase. Oh, they got double battle cry, right? Lots of fun. I was gonna frostbolt the 5/10, but I think you need the damage on this one, right? Because they're just gonna have damage out of hands to kill the mana worm if I do it the other way around. And this one needs to die to the flame strike for sure.
Our enemies will fall.
Double battle cry. Could just attack and re-attack, but doesn't want to damage that one, that's fair. So we can clear. That's a good start. And they're gonna have to still deal with the Raz. We still have coin, so we can go Stewart and try to play something else. I don't know. It's a bit weird. We'd have to play a spell first for it to be good. Oh god, we're just dead. The demon cost 0 or yeah. Wait. How much did we get hit for? Oh, they don't have double cast on spells, they have double cast on Battlecry, my bad. We're taking 16 here, this is awful, but actually okay. Unexpected results is nice. I don't think I'm going to try. Oh, I could actually try for extra spell damage. It's actually not too bad. You don't have to, by the way, if the minion deals 4 damage or more, it's just better than another Raz in terms of face damage. Okay. So would I rather have another 1/1 Raz or... Oh, these have spell damage, huh? So if I go Raz, make more Raz... I get more damage if I leave the Cobalt along, right? Was that worth waiting 1 turn for combo? You can't coin and get the reduction though, right? So I can trade this off. Yeah, it's 32 if I do this, right? I think that's still the way to go, and just hope we're not exactly dead to another inner demon. Six times 6, it's not 6. It's pretty fun. But it's a bit too slow. Decks are a little bit too crazy at this stage.
You don't pick the ones.
Fireball last turn was lethal. Yeah, that's probably quite a big mistake. We should have the fireball face the turn before. $280 points. Hey, we're over 6k now.